So the big question for everyone in pharma right now, whether you're in commercial, you're a marketer, or you're in medical affairs, is how can I improve my engagement metrics? And one of the most important things to consider, it's a super trending topic at the moment, it's all about customer experience. How can we create experiences and content that is attractive to healthcare professionals, but also demonstrate how our products can be useful in their daily lives? I've got a really useful resource to show you, and that is the website of the next Pharma CX conference, which is the only conference in this pharma space right now, which is focused on the important topic, exclusively on CX. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk through the agenda. I'm going to show you some of the topics that they're focused on, why I think they're important, and also why you should be focusing on them in your business too. Follow me on LinkedIn if you like. Subscribe to my newsletter at braincasthealth.com/resources, because I will be giving updates from the conference and on all the key topics that I'm going to go through today. The conference starts on the 22nd of October and it runs through till the 23rd of October. I do understand there might be a few last minute tickets left, so go and grab those when you get the chance. The website is nextpharmasummit.com/Vienna CX. The first thing that grabs my attention is this fishbowl discussion. And what I love about these conferences is that you're going to get that real life discussion. You're going to get real life case studies. I know Carlos pretty well. He's going to give you some great insight. And also Manaz Campbell. Both of them I know give really practical insight and experiences. Second thing to pull out, which I really like, is this focus on a Lego case study for omnichannel in pharma. I think that Lego gives us a lot to talk about in pharma, because there is a huge focus on producing content in order to develop trust. People don't go to Lego because they have the best bricks. They go because they love the brand, they engage with it, and then they see opportunities to purchase products. The other thing that I wanted to point out from the agenda is this talk by Mark Benton from V Health, which is empowering reps with AI. I think this is a really good use case. Giving reps the tools and capabilities to help them enhance their engagement with AI. I don't think it's the solution to replace reps, but even as it stands right now, there are definitely tools that I think reps could definitely benefit from. I'll be hosting an Oxford debate, and this is really to look at who should lead when it comes to customer engagement. Should it be digital processes, tools, and teams, or should it be human interactions? And we're specifically thinking here about field force engagement. There's a big question whether pharma is too obsessed with shiny tools and technology and then just doesn't implement them very well, or implements them in a way that sort of removes that human connection. On the other hand, it is a little bit old school having massive sales forces and medical field teams trying to engage with customers at scale only to be ignored. So it's going to be an interesting debate. And for sure, Marco and Erasmus are really passionate and they're going to put on a good show for you. So if you are coming, please do make sure you attend our session on that. There's an interesting talk on always on insights. I think something that pharma misses a lot is the concept of always on. We talk about cycles and Q1, Q2, Q3. You have activities and specific projects that go end to end, and then you kind of forget about them. I think that marketing should be always on. You should have tactics that constantly generate insight, constantly generate leads, constantly develop opportunities to create a sale or to provide a better customer experience. So I'm going to be interested to see how the CEO of Within3 is going to recommend that that's done, probably using their platform, but it should be a good, interesting discussion. Also, really like the idea of this fireside chat, which contains two of my favorite people, Nico and Steve, both awesome speakers in a debate scenario. And we're going to be talking about why does pharma still need social media for great CX and brand reputation? Pharma has neglected social media for so long. And I really want to see people engaging in this a little bit more often, especially when we talk about the idea of multi-channel and good customer experience. This is where people are used to engaging. So it is a shame that pharma can't leverage it. So let's see how we can. In the afternoon, straight away, we're kicking it off with a cool talk about customer satisfaction measurement in pharma, customer service. Big neglect in the industry right now. I think for marketeers, for omnichannel people, medical affairs, how do you support customer growth? How do you help customers use products correctly, gain confidence in them, and have a great experience so that their patients do well? And then how do you measure that? How do you measure whether people are happy? Well, you use things like NPS scores and satisfaction scores. And these are great for your dashboards, because if you can see specific accounts, areas, regions, clinicians are unhappy with particular areas, then you can focus your attention there, which is good for business, good for the customer, and also good for patients. Likewise, you can see when customers are very happy and confident, maybe they would want to come along to an advocacy program or support you with some peer-to-peer mentorship. So I can see a lot of value in measuring customer satisfaction, and I'm looking forward to that talk as well. Impact is something that we don't do too well in pharma, so I'm looking forward to seeing this omnichannel measurement toolbox to get a return on investment for omnichannel activities. Strategy using AI, also interested in that, something that I do a lot. I think it's great for insight. It's great for supporting and testing strategies in a sandbox environment. I would like to see what cases we're seeing from Bayer here. I'm looking forward to the conversation on the AI minefield. I know that people are excited about AI. I know that people are anxious about using it. I wonder if that's what we're alluding to, but I would like to see, are we going to be open in the panel about issues that people have, tiptoeing around and understanding things so other people don't have to have that hesitancy and start to use AI just to make their lives a little bit easier. My good friend Tom Vorton from Varn Health is doing a talk on adapting for AI-powered search. Search generally is a bit of a neglected topic and a neglected area in pharma, in my opinion. There is a huge opportunity to leverage search to provide medical education, disease awareness content, also to start the journey of engaging with people who have particular intent in searching for keywords and topics that will help them in their medical practice. There's no reason why you can't start to support that journey. Search in particular for conferences is neglected. So yeah, I'm interested to see what Tom will say about AI-powered search. Maybe we need to take a step back and think about just general, like Google search, for example. But yeah, AI-powered search is now the next level of that. How can we adapt our content development and our strategies to ensure that AI is picking up content, serving the right kind of content, and how do you create journeys from there? Will be really interesting to see how that happens, because for sure, clinicians are going to be using AI just as much as they've been using Google. Another talk from Carlos, Stop Saying We Can't Measure Medical Impact. I would highly recommend going to that talk because you're going to come back with practical, useful KPI tools that you can use in your own medical team. Some practical case study on omnichannel impact. I'm particularly interested in this because personally, I believe in developing clear customer journeys with very obvious omnichannel tactical maps where every activity is connected and drives customer acquisition and growth. And I think it should be very easy to develop clear KPIs and impact metrics to show that this activity led to the next activity, which led to customer growth. If you map that out really clearly, it should be very obvious what your KPIs are. And I don't see very many people providing those really tangible KPIs to show that a campaign end-to-end is successful or that it's failed and you can optimize it. So if anyone's interested in any insight from that, please do let me know. Okay, I'm interested in this topic about elevating your content strategy with AI. Obviously love content strategy. It's something that I specialize in, that I'm very passionate about. I've seen lots of new tools that help you to manage your content that allow AI to automatically tag it. So you'll be able to just type in some keywords. You'll be able to find all the content that relates to that within your library. I also know that this Novo Nordisk team is really, really smart. And there's a few other people from that team, I think, talking at the conference. I'm excited to go to all those talks because all my interactions with those teams have been very positive, and I see a lot of cool stuff coming out of that company with regard to good customer engagement opportunities and omnichannel strategy. And then there's also a ton of other interesting AI stuff that I don't necessarily know a lot about, so I'm excited to look at all of it, but I recommend you really go ahead and look through. I will be providing as much insight as possible, so make sure that you follow me by hitting the little bell on my LinkedIn profile. Also go to my website, brandcasthealth.com/resources, where you can sign up to my newsletter. In addition, another little tip, go to Next Pharma Summit and find their YouTube channel. Hope you found the content useful. If there's anything that you're looking forward to at the conference, please let me know what it is. If you're a speaker, for sure I'll be talking to you because I always have my hand up in the sessions. If you're not a speaker and you're just attending, or if you want to catch up for a coffee, let me know. I love to talk about all of these topics. Hopefully I can offer you some insight, and I'm also super excited to learn from you guys. Thanks for the support as always. Have a great day.